Here's the chance. Looking for that one-touch finish, but he's still looking.
Well, sometimes those are the hardest to take, when you've just got to make a sweet connection, and couldn't quite do it.
The Guzman. Pang. And it's Williams. Got to be. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Here's Lee. Joe. Kwok. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Watch out at this phase of the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Pang. And he takes the shot. If he got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
Attacking well here. And that will be a goal kick. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Haynes. Ladgett. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Guzman. Tackled well. And Lee. Here's Williams.
This should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
The Guzman. Gökberk Topololu is the referee who stopped the play for a moment. That's a good take by the goalkeeper. Had to be sure with his handling. He read it and cut it out. Here's Williams. Now it's Cannavaro. Haynes. That's a very crisp challenge there. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Williams.
Low. Now Williams. The chance to play on by the... There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul.
well saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd got that wall lined up properly, got his angle sorted out.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half from what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be. I mean, nothing was given away, was it, from either side? So I think we might see a bit more adventure in the second half.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. De Guzman. Williams.
Attacking now.
Judged by the officials as offside, looked clear enough.
The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Let's see what the ref's going to do.
No difficulty for the ref here, because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
And he shoots. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away.
Touch of the player and out.
Corner given. The home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
It's not the cross they wanted.
Here's Lee. On the attack here. Could get the ball into the box now. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending.
Now that will be a corner. This is another angle on what went wrong there.
Just a lack of concentration, poor challenge.
Crisp defending there. And it's Williams. Opportunity here, here's the chance. Wonderful goal. What an important goal for the club on a big day. Stakes high. A draw would be enough, but now they're winning, and that could just relax them for the time of the game that remains.
Amazing what can happen when it just comes to shove in these kind of crucial games. Who'd have thought it?
Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Just a touch, enough to take it over the line.
Pirlo. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Low.
Lee.
Well, could be a booking here.
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
To Kwok.
Possibly a booking this. And that will be a booking. for a player who's more known for the goals he scores rather than the cards he picks up.
Well, it is easy to get booked these days, but as a striker, maybe you can avoid tackling from now on in.
Lee.
Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well.
Well, that's a problem for the player. He's pulled up, definitely injured. It's going to be a throw here.
Pirlo. That's a real tussle for the ball. Haynes. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. On to Cannavaro.
Good movement to get to it.
He's got some skill, this lad.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Jack, in this phase of the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Well, we've criticised these players throughout the season. We've got to praise them today. They played with real confidence when the stakes were high. A bad performance today and they go down, but it looks as though they're going to stay up.
Yeah, unrecognisable for many games this year. Defensively, solid, up front, nice and bright.
That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early.
Williams. That's the goalkeeper's. And it's Williams.
Well, he's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Here's Davis. Here's Lee.
Pirlo playing it.
Now Pang. Here's Davis.
And it's Williams.
So a corner to come, and it's still not over yet. Well, they're cheering them across the finishing line, aren't they? Job almost done by the players.
Yeah, almost done. They can't afford to relax, but these fans are pretty confident.
Lee.
Here's Cannavaro.
Here's Lowe. And the referee has now called a halt.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey.
Well, that's a win with great significance. Not just the 3 points, it means they will stay in their division for next season. There was fear of relegation, but they've staved it off.
Yeah, well, I mean, that point